Yeah, that was like when Pokemon Sword and Shield came out. I went to the midnight release, which I did not belong there. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone was like looking at me like kind of just like, what's this guy? Because I came from work, so I had like my dress pants on, and everyone's like standing there like, it's just like I'm a nerd, but I don't think I like give that out. Like, so I'm standing there with my coffee and my dress pants and like button down shirt and a tie as I came from work, and there's all these kids like wearing like Jigglypuff hats. Like there was a family.
Well,
in
that
there.
happened to me.
Their baby
too.
was in a Togepi outfit, and I was just like they don't feel like I'm one of them.
That happened to me too. I was actually at the midnight line for the Switch itself. So I had my job in Bridgewater, went to my school up in Hasbrook Heights by Paramus, but the GameStop I reserved that was back in Bridgewater because I knew the guys who worked there. So like they put one on the side for me to reserve, even though I didn't call it in because they knew me. So like they threw me like a master solid.
Got the plug.
So after like I'm done school in Paramus, I drive all the way back. But that whenever it was like a TV assignment, we had to dress up like to be on TV. So I was in fucking like dress pants, belt, like brown leather shoes, like long sleeves, like tie, like all this
doesn't fit.
And I'm just standing in a GameStop because it was cold. So like we're inside GameStop, people like dressed like fake Mario mustaches and hats and shit, and I'm just like, I have my laptop in like a briefcase, and I'm just like, the fuck am I doing here?
Just feels so out of place. Like,
Yeah. So like I could,
and they look at you funny. That's the best part.
But
like,
then
they know you feel uncomfortable.
like it's funny.
Like, look at this fucking loser.
I'm surrounded by fucking kids.
Weirdo.
I'm surrounded by like a bunch of fucking 10-year-olds who look like Pikachu, and they're like, look at this fucking weirdo.
Right?
Wait till you go on live. I'm gonna beat you.
Look at that fucking nerd.
It's exactly what it feels like. The guy in front of me, he must. He was an
That is dropped
EMT.
now.
He was an EMT. He drives up in the ambulance. Like he's obviously off shift.
Yeah.
I hope. But
Hopefully.
he pulls up in the ambulance and he gets out. He's like, in his head to toe EMT gear, and I'm just like, I don't know which one of us belongs here less.
Like
You.
aren't you on shift?
It's probably me.
Because the guy, the EMT, when people go into like cardiac arrest, because like, oh my god, Pokemon's coming out in a minute. The EMT
so
guy
he was working. Okay,
the EMT guy is there. It's like, I got you.
He was on standby.
Yep.
Just
I know how this
It all
plays
makes
out.
sense
You're
now.
all gonna bum rush and try and steal shit.
Oh, and the arguing about which one to get. That was hilarious.
That reminds me, actually. So it was no fighting, but this reminded me of it. It was 2010 for Halo Reach.
Oh my god! Don't even start with that one.
So I did not actually have an Xbox at the time, but I went with my friend to wait at like the midnight line.
so did I. Yeah.
He was actually going to give me an Xbox, so like sick. So, like
Yeah.
I didn't have one that night. He was buying a copy of the game and the Halo Reach limited edition system. Because
Oh yeah, I remember that.
he was nuts.
Yeah.
So he was going to take the Halo Reach limited edition system. He was giving me his original white Xbox. So it was like a sweet deal for me, right?
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, well, when we're leaving, if you want, you can hold up like the game or something to like the crowd. And I'm like, sure. So we walk out and I'm holding up the game, yelling and screaming. I'm like, yeah, I don't have an Xbox. And I just walk away and everybody just stares at me awkwardly.
Like, what?
Oh my God, you're BKN.